I've asked all the members of the collective that are here on our November residency tour to answer this question. Why is improvisation an important component to music education?
Really, in order to be able to express yourself on an instrument, you have to be able to improvise. I mean, even as human beings, when we're talking, that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm improvising when I'm talking, and we do it all the time.
I think improvisation just in everyday life is a great thing to do more of, whether it's with music or your activities or your friends or family.
Improvisation in music education is vitally important because it allows you an opportunity to try something and experiment and fail and not have life-ending consequences.
For me, I think improvisation is essential to connecting the dots within music. When you improvise, you find the connection between the paper and your ears. You find the connection between what you're thinking and your ears. It becomes about the sound. It becomes about how to translate what you're hearing into actual being. Mike Capo was unable to join us for a video interview, so here's his response. Through improvisation, students build confidence and a new outlet for self-expression. These qualities manifest themselves in other aspects of their lives outside of music.
Since music is just another language, basically, we should all be able to learn how to do it to a certain extent. I just think it fosters creativity and can apply to all sorts of other fields outside of music too.
The IfCM and our emphasis on music improvisation gets kids just thinking differently about music. It makes them reach different levels of their brain, and it requires them to create something new, to create something spontaneous.
And when you first begin to hear things and have them come out, it's a really interesting connection in the brain, and it's a really amazing experience that has inspired me to pursue my entire life and career as playing jazz music and creative music, and being an improviser as an essential component of my career.
In a lot of other instances in music, we're striving for such perfection that it really limits our ability to kind of see ourselves outside of that experience. We're so focused on getting every note perfect that we don't have the opportunity to try something new and not have dire consequences. You could lose your job, you could get fired from a gig or something like that. But improvisation and doing it in rehearsal, doing it in performance and everyday life especially, just gives us the opportunity to build confidence by trying new things, because as soon as we try something, then we've done it before and we've improvised, we've tried it that way, we have that experience, and we can learn from it and hopefully share that with other people.
And then maybe encourage them to do it in the future after we leave their school or their area, in order to just foster more creation and more creativity in these kids' lives and music careers or music adventures.